doing? Peace and blessings. This is Katrina Zara. I am late, I know. I tried to cancel my live that I scheduled, but I don't know how yet. So I apologize for all those that did come at 12:12 today. However, let us move on. Let us keep going and get into the mood of what we're going to work on today. So, I decided that I really would like us to kind of get centered before we get started with our message for today. So, anyone coming in, just take a moment. Let's just take a moment and just breathe. Just take some deep breaths in, hold it for a moment, and release it. And at the same time, I want you to take the tip of your tongue and put it to the roof of your mouth as best you can. um, we're just going to take a few deep breaths just to get started and maybe give people a chance to come in to see if anyone's going to come in today. If not, hey, it's good for the replay, right? All right. Ready? Just take a deep breath in. So just take a deep breath in, hold it, and release. All through your nose. Take a deep breath in, hold, and release. You can make sounds. I like to, sometimes I just sigh or just kind of release a little bit. And when you're taking your breath in, just kind of focus on bringing the breath down into your belly and not so much up here. The more you bring it up here, the more stress you're actually going to be bringing to your body, because it's kind of where it's like that feeling when you want to cry, you kind of, it's kind of in this area, okay? So it's okay if you do need to do that and release that area, but take a breath in, hold, release through your nose, and then just focus on, when you take a deep breath in, think about breathing in love, hold it in your body, and then release and relax and let go of everything that's not love, okay? Greetings, greetings. Thank you so much. You can continue to breathe as I speak. But I want to talk today about falling in love with yourself first. One, honestly, I'm not a really big fan of falling in love. It's like, do this for me. Think about, what does it feel like when you are in love with someone or something? Just think about something right now, or someone that you're in love with. How does it make you feel? Does it make you feel like you're falling? Or does it make you feel like you're rising? Does it feel like you're floating a bit? Does it feel like it's just like you feel lifted with that joy, or with that, passion for that particular thing or that person, right? So we're not falling in love. We are actually rising in love. We're floating in love. We're embraced by love, embracing love. We're expanding into love. It's more than falling. To me, feels very heavy. It feels very weighted, very, like I can't move because I'm falling down. Like I'm like, I'm falling. It's like, I mean, for those that like to like jump off of high places, or, they like falling. Maybe this is a good for them and maybe this won't resonate for you. But for me, it's flying. It's being supported while you're on high. You know, that's what love is to me. I use the word falling in love because we use that word for some reason. Like, it's just the words that we're using. If somebody knows like the origin of falling in love, please let me know because I just don't feel like it's the best word for it. Now, now that we talk about what feeling in love feels like, let's talk about falling in love or feeling in love with yourself first, right? I feel like it's important for me as a person that has been on YouTube and talked a lot about Black family first, Black first, Black family first, straight Black family pie first, right? I've talked about those things and yes, they are important. However, if you don't have that first self love, like you being the center of your Black family, or you being the center and loving yourself as the center of your creations, of your life that you're living, then I don't even want to say. I just want to say that you are the center. You are the center of your Black family that you're putting first. You're the center. So you're putting yourself first so you can be able to support, embrace, carry, do the work that you need to do in order to improve your family and improve your community as Black people. Now, this message is good for anyone, right? However, my target, again, the people that I want to resonate with and I love more than anything is Black family. And so I want us to be able to rise higher and think about loving ourselves first. I feel like now that we talked about what actual being in love feels like, and you kind of got a little bit of an idea by being in your body with it, I would like to encourage you to do some journal work around it. If you can do it now, that's fine. Like, please, like, start thinking about what is love and what does it feel like. Lauryn Hill had this really wonderful segue in her songs from her album. And she was like, what is love? And she had the youth and the teacher talking about and thinking about what is love. And I think we know we have these ideas, but we also have what love feels like in our bodies. So, what is love for you? What's the highest love for you? Even thinking about in your life, who do you love and why? And then the next step of that is, how does thinking about that person feel in your body? You know what I mean? How does that feel in your body to say, I love this person? Do you feel it in your throat? Do you feel it in your heart, your chest? Do you feel it in your belly? Do you feel it in your head? Do you feel it in your legs? Where is it? Where is that feeling of love? What does it feel like? I want you to live in it. Live in this love feeling for yourself. Think about what brings you joy about that person or that thing. What resonates with you? Okay? Um, Self-love is not anti-community. It's not anti-family. It's doing the infamous one that they say when you get on an airplane. You know what it is. Put your mask on first. Because if you're not here, what does it all mean anyway? What does it mean? So, self-care, your self-esteem, having confidence in yourself, having satisfaction with yourself, being able to look yourself in the mirror and say, yes, I love you. I love you dearly. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad that I was born. I'm so glad that I have the skills and the talents I have. I'm so glad that I have the family that I have. I'm so glad that I have, whatever your thing is. I'm so glad. I'm so grateful. Part of the falling in love is acknowledging you and the importance of you. You matter. You are important. You're valuable. In and of yourself. Being you, truly you, is super important. All the hiding and the masking, all the doing for others more than you do for yourself, all of those things are not as important as you are. Nobody, nothing, nobody, no pedestal. You can put anyone on a pedestal. They're not more important than you. And if you see God within yourself, you're not even violating that part of our upbringing. Because you recognize God is within you. You're loving God. You being good to you is helping you be righteous. It's helping you do good things to yourself and good things in the world. Self-love to me, do no harm. Don't harm yourself. Don't harm other people. If you have that as a basis, it's going to be so much easier to navigate this world and this reality. The more that I live and the more the experiences that I go through, the more I understand just how important it is to love yourself, to be there for yourself, to show up for yourself, to know what know what you need, what you desire. This is your world. This is. All the people are a reflection of you. All of them are helping you learn more about yourself. All of them are a reflection of God, a reflection of the divine, a reflection of you. So, that's my message for today. As I go on, I feel more committed to this journey. I hope that there'll be the people that resonate with me who can actually feel where I'm coming from and also know that we share a journey and a path together. Those are the people that I'm looking for. The ones that are tired of not having the life that they want. The ones that are tired of doing so much for others that they don't do for themselves. That they don't get someone doing things for them. I want to talk to those people. And that's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you, to your heart. Because I want you to be able to know that you are the center. You're important. And that all this loving, being in love, be in love with you. Be in love with you. Be in love with you so much that you're thinking about how you could be better for you. How you can be better. What brings you joy? Being out in the world and being doing things, volunteering, taking care of family, taking care of friends, taking care of businesses. All that stuff is a part of you, right? So you bringing you to those situations. And so you are going to have to come to a space and place where you feel like you're valuable. Once you do, the level of confidence that you can tackle every layer of your life is going to be amazing. So do some of the journal prompts. If you need to watch it over, because I'm giving you some different things that you can do in order to be able to um, be in love with yourself. That's self-love. And also, so you can start evaluating and getting to know yourself more and more, and releasing some of the things that you've held on to that are not serving you, and therefore not serving anyone else, really. You're doing anyone a disservice. The more you don't love yourself, the more you don't put yourself first, you're doing yourself a disservice. So it's not falling in love with yourself, it's freeing yourself to be love, be love, be you. With all my heart, I wish you so much joy. Please feel free to put comments and let me know how y'all feeling. If there's anything that questions or concerns you have, or anything you want me to tackle, or just discuss or bring to the light, I'm here. And just leave me a comment. Much love and blessings. Peace. And let's see if I can turn it off better this time. I'm getting better.